Introducing team number 1 in the corner to my right from Asbury Park, New Jersey, the bad boy, Joey Janela, his bad girl, Penelope Ford. They are Janelope. Their opponents in the corner to my left from Long Island, New York, at a total combined weight of 374 pounds. Yours truly, Alex Reynolds, his tag team partner, the Raw Dog, the Meat Man, John Silver. They are the Beaver Boys.
As we mentioned, Joey Janela pulling doubles here now. You were a lineman at the University of Massachusetts for 4 years, and you know what it's like to do 2-a-days, 3-a-days. How do you mentally prepare for that as an athlete?
Honestly, I don't think you can, especially in professional wrestling. It's a whole other beast. You got to study on 2 people, well, 3 people now with the Beaver Boys. So I don't know how Joey's really going to get through the night, especially with Nick Gage too.
I always question how Joey Janela is going to get through any night, whether it be against one person or, in this case, like you mentioned, 3. But if there's anyone insane enough to pull it off and to come out with 2 victories, I think Janela is the guy.
Yeah, you know, I've questioned a lot of how Joey gets through the nights at bars too.
Yeah, or the hotel room, maybe on New Year's. Crazy things happen.
Oh, Jesus.
You know how it goes. Nice tie-up here. Not really expecting that much classic wrestling from Janela, but that's the thing about him. He can go in there.
He can do anything, man.
He can do anything. He can have a death match, or he can go toe-to-toe with any sort of grappler.
Oh, John Silver freaking jacked. I do enjoy his gear. He's got a new change of gear. Oh,
and look at this athleticism from Joey Janela. Clearly, he's been studying up his Robbie Brookside tapes.
He's got to get signed one of these days, right?
Well, I hope not, because then we wouldn't be able to see him here in Beyond Wrestling. So.
Yeah. Fuck off, WWE.
Hey,
don't tell anyone I said that.
Well, it's live and it's out there, and that's probably going to be a GIF or a video clip at some point, and I want nothing to do with it.
No, Paul told me to say that.
Well, anyway, Silver taken down to the mat by Janela.
Drop toe hold, beautiful.
And Janela taunting Alex Reynolds this early. If we know anything about John Silver, it's that he can go the distance. So a little too early to maybe be taunting, but maybe not.
You know what?
Talk about the psychological game in wrestling.
That's a lot to do with it, man. You get inside your opponent's head. He can't really remember what his moveset is. He's a little bit more pissed off. Oh my God, great lifter.
And we're about 5 feet away, and I felt that one in my soul. Johnny Silver, don't let his size or maybe lack of height deceive you. This guy hits like a Mack truck.
Yep. He also doesn't shave his back.
Really? That's an interesting.
He's got a little A-train going on.
That's a little interesting trivia note I never thought I would hear at a wrestling broadcast, but that's why Beyond Wrestling is the best. They just bring you things you never expect to see and hear.
This is that cohesive tag stuff that I was talking about earlier, man. They just work on a whole nother level.
Is this Janelope or the Midnight Express with this unity here? Moonsault cover. Only a 2 count.
What's
Reynolds,
going on? Oh my God.
Tired of
things have already
in the corner.
broken down.
Penelope Ford coming in, beautiful forearm.
Oh, great
nice
lifter.
European uppercut. What's Ford gonna follow it up with?
Beautiful.
Forearm city for Alex Reynolds. Stinger splash from the bad boy.
Joey's direct and front hand spring, spear, beautiful. Pump
beautiful
kick.
boot right to the chin, and Reynolds is on Dream Street already. This is an unbelievable showing from Janelope.
Oh man, I think everyone in the building knows what's next. Get out of the way, guys.
Everybody move and take your BYOB with you.
Oh,
Reynolds
Penelope was caught.
Reynolds cuts Janela off. Ford caught. What's Reynolds
going
gonna
on?
do?
Oh my God.
Oh no!
She's dead.
And if Penelope Ford was going to be a factor in this, she no longer is. She could be out for the count.
Oh my God.
And if you like what you see here, tune in tomorrow, 2 p.m., Powerbomb TV, Abbondanza. I know you don't speak Italian, but
that means a lot of people.
#StreamBeyond. Janela is down. Silver goes for the cover.
The Beaver boys look like they haven't missed a beat, man.
They were down and out very early, but very quickly got back into it. And you can see that mean streak in Silver's eyes. As
Penelope's alive? Oh, well, club to the back.
She was.
Savage. Oh, yeah, that ring's rough on the edges, too. So
Johnny Silver, he's seen a different attitude here in Beyond Wrestling. He used to be a crowd favorite. Everybody used to love him. And now,
got some language.
And now Johnny Silver has become a mean, angry guy, and I really don't like this attitude change. I don't know how you feel about it.
You know, as long as it doesn't affect his locker room communication and everything like that, it doesn't really bother me too much. But his stock and Beyond is rising because of it. So, you know, hey, I can't knock the guy, man.
You cannot disagree with the results when it comes to attitude changes. As much as I don't like it from a personal standpoint, the fact of the matter is he's been winning again because he went on a long winning streak, was losing, and now he's back on it with the attitude change.
They are just brutalizing Penelope Ford.
And yet somehow she keeps standing up. I don't understand where she gets this strength, but
she's a beast.
That's why Penelope is so successful here in Beyond Wrestling. Only a 1 count for Janela. It's going to take a lot more to take him out.
I'm not going to lie to you. I took a suplex on the ground much lower than Penelope took. And my sciatic nerve was pinched, and I couldn't wrestle for a while because of it.
Yeah, you have to factor in, though, the adrenaline rush going on right now through her body. I'm sure in about 30 minutes she's going to be feeling it up in that locker room, but right now she's running on adrenaline.
Yeah.
The bad boy Joey Janela, of course, he claims the throne here in Beyond Wrestling with the title of Ace of Beyond Wrestling, defeating the likes of Matt Riddle and David Starr recently. But David Starr contests that win on New Year's Eve and a tag match back in Worcester featuring David Starr and Tessa Blanchard. There's a lot of controversy going on along with these two.
Well, you know what the problem is? Neither of them have fought me in the Beyond Wrestling.
Here you go. Josh Briggs, confident as always. As this match is broken down, Janela has the ring cut off on him, cannot get to Penelope Ford as Johnny Silver controls this ring like a master.
Yeah, that's one of the things that you hear a lot when you listen to. Oh my God! Oh, again!
I didn't even get kicked, and that hurt my back.
That's one of the things you hear a lot when you talk to tag team wrestlers. What's the key? You got to cut the ring off, and the Beaver boys are doing that in such a powerful way right now. It's unreal.
How do you compare between a tag team match and a singles match? What's the difference for you?
Well, tag team match, you got to worry about 2 people, and you also got to worry about where your tag team partner's mind is. And in the singles, you only got to worry about one thing, and that's what the guy across from you is going to do. So, in my opinion, tag team matches are much harder, especially when you're not on the same wavelength and have the same communication with your opponent and your partner.
Joey Janela looking desperate as he's trying to get over to Penelope Ford, but once again, these two have been around the block and then some when it comes to tag team wrestling, and they know exactly what they're doing, despite the fact they haven't done it often here in Beyond Wrestling. Alex Reynolds, for those that have never seen him, can go.
What a grump.
He takes after you.
Yeah, man, I think I like this Alex Reynolds guy. Oh, there we go. Joey fighting back.
Joey Janela fighting back. Silver's down, but can Janela get over to the corner? Reynolds really needs to turn around and pay attention.
This is a costly mistake by Alex Reynolds, I think. They keep going back to Penelope. At this point, you got to just let her live. She's
That's why the Beaver boys have been successful. They know to go all out by any means necessary and take care of business. Reynolds going for the body slam. Joey Janela from behind. Blind
tag. Illegal tag. Oh, God. No. I don't want to see what happens. Oh!
Power bomb into the backcracker. They're going to make the cover. They may have it.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how he kicked out of that. My finishing move is to drop people across my knees, and I can tell you firsthand that sucks and it hurts.
From someone who had a back injury in probably went through your mind, hey, this really hurts. This could be really effective.
Yeah. Once I hurt my back, I realized I really didn't want to kick out, so I figured, hey, let's work the back.
There you go.
Still cutting that ring off, man. Alex Reynolds with those stiff forearms.
The Beaver boys working over every body part of Joey Janela to keep him down.
Here we go. Joey's got some fight in him still.
But for a guy who's been through a lot of death matches recently, he has plenty of fight left in the tank, and he's showing it here. Reynolds up, Janela out of it.
Athletic.
And he gets through.
Hot tag of Penelope! Oh, God. Is that Lita? Here we go. Oh, he's broke his neck.
Bulldog straight on the top of the forehead. And Penelope takes to the air.
Beautiful. Here we go.
Springboard.
Handspring. Double cutter. What? Cover that man.
No. And
God
if that match
damn it.
ended, I don't think a single person would have been surprised after that flurry.
Not at all.
Penelope
Great fire
Ford
from Penelope
showing
Ford.
she can do
Loved
it
it.
all.
Oh, we know what's going on again. Here we
There
go.
she goes.
Just got her ass kicked. Now she's jumping off the top rope. I love it.
She's going high risk again.
Beautiful. Also beautiful. Love it. Love it.
And
Love it.
both Johnny Silver and Alex Reynolds hit the floor hard, and there's no padding here, so it hurts even more.
Crowd letting you know what they want, man.
And if you see cases of beer on the ground, yes, it is BYOB here.
BYOB. Paul and I do not drink, but everyone else in here should.
They probably should, because it's going to get pretty crazy
Yeah.
throughout this night. This is just the beginning. Think about that as we're here free on Powerbomb.tv. One arm for Johnny Silver.
Into a cutter of their own. That's it.
Speaking
That's
of
got to be
cutters.
it. Oh, he broke it. What?
Referee Kevin Quinn's hand was a pin away. Just a pin drop away. Beautiful kick. Reynolds has the ring to himself now. What's he going to do to take advantage? Penelope
There we
Ford
go.
is firing back. Ducks the clothesline.
Wow.
Going for the
Alex
crucifix,
Reynolds.
but she gets caught.
Too strong for that.
But watch out for Joey Janela here on the corner.
Oh, that's it. Pin the man. It's over. Pin that man.
Double kick combo.
Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
If this is your first time watching Beyond Wrestling, just think about it. This is the opener.
Just kicks, man.
Johnny Silver laying in shades of Katsuyori Shibata of New Japan with the brutal kicks. Janela goes
beautiful.
face first.
They
Ford
just
went to cut him off.
didn't even affect Silver at all.
Oh!
He is annihilating him.
Penelope Ford threw a forearm, but Silver
Didn't
was
even
so
affect
fired
him.
up, didn't even affect him. That one did. So did that one. And now Ford
kicks
kicks
of
him
her own,
to
huh?
Johnny Silver, showing Silver how it's done. Goes for another one. Oh, brutal German suplex.
Oh, that
Into
hurt more.
another one.
Big old bootski.
Oh!
Wow.
That has to be it.
If she kicks out of this, I can't believe it. What? Penelope Ford's the toughest person in the locker room.
Just when I thought I couldn't be surprised anymore, Penelope Ford kicks out after that.
Unreal.
And now the Beaver boys have to be wondering, what do we have to do to put either of them away?
Get a gun, man.
That may be it, and that wouldn't be the first time in Beyond Wrestling.
Yeah, Dick Justice, serial killer. Oh, those scoundrels.
Ford eats the super kick. Janela staying alive.
Okay.
It looks like Silver got his foot caught on Janela, but Reynolds still ate something.
Here we go. Package.
Janela go for
pile driver.
Pile driver.
Oh,
Right
he
into
spiked
a
himself.
DDT. But Reynolds is alive.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Oh boy.
I may not have any energy left after this. Oh no.
The crowd does not like Alex Reynolds for this. Oh God.
What's he gonna do here to try to finish it off? Ford sneaks out, ducks a clothesline Matrix style. Forearm by Joey Janela, and it looks like he's calling
The Janelope
for it.
device. Here we go.
Here we go. If Reynolds can fight out of this, they may be alive, but I don't think he will.
Beautiful. That's it. That's all she wrote.
Cover.
Hell of a match.
And in our opening contest, you just saw one hell of an entertaining battle as the bad boy Joey Janela and Penelope Ford pull out a win against the Beaver boys.